Good morning, children. Welcome to science class. Children, what we discussed in last class? Yes, we discussed about difference between biotic and abiotic factors. Children, today also we are going to see the continuation of the same lesson. Okay, as usual, before we could enter the lesson, first I am going to ask you some questions. Okay, will you all answer me, children? Yes. See, first thing, what are the basic needs for us to live? Yes, food, air and water. Children, like us, all the plants, animals and birds also need some food to live. Isn't it? Yes. So, all the biotic factors depend upon the abiotic factors to live in. Children, in this class, we are going to discuss about interaction between biotic and abiotic factors. Okay? See, children, these are some plants around us. Okay? See, all the living organisms, these plants are very, very important. Okay? Important one among all the living organisms. Because these plants only prepare their food with the help of abiotic factors. Abiotic factors means what? Non-living things. Okay? So, with the help of abiotic factors are air, water, sunlight and soil. Okay? So, plants prepare their food with the help of abiotic factors. Children, now let's see a few examples for interaction between biotic and abiotic factors. Okay, they are given here. See, plants, human being, birds and insects. Okay, plants, human being, birds and insects are living things, isn't it? Living things means biotic factors here. See, first thing for the plants, water, sunlight, soil and air. Okay, so soil, water, sunlight are very important for all the plants to grow. Likewise, for human beings, we need, what are the basic need for us? Yes, water, air, animals and sunlight. You just imagine, without these can we live, children? No. So, water, air, animals, sunlight and plants. Why plants we need? Because from the plants only we all get food. Okay. So, these are the important and basic needs for us. And birds also need some things to live. Okay. Same air, water, sunlight, trees and insects. Okay. In trees only they can make their nest. Okay. And insects is a food for birds. Likewise, and last one, insects also need air, soil, small creatures and plants. Okay, so these are some examples between interaction between biotic and abiotic. Okay, now let's do book activity. Write the needs of the following. Write the needs of the following means birds, insects and human beings. From this picture, now we have to find out and write answer. Okay, for birds, what and all need? Insects, trees, air, water and sunlight. And second, insects need air, soil, small creatures and plants. And third, all human beings need plants, water, air, animals and sunlight. Okay. Next, another activity. Write the abiotic factors needed for the following biotic factors to survive. Biotic factors, here they are given biotic. These are the biotic factors: animals, plants and human beings. Here they are given some abiotic factors. Okay. For the animals, which and all need? Yes, air, water, sunlight, land and grass, fruits also. Okay. And for the plants, air, water, sunlight, soil, land, that's all. Okay, for the plants. And last, for human beings, air, water, sunlight, land, wheat, fruits and hen. Okay, so you have to fill these blanks from these options. You have to find out and write. Okay, and next another activities. An animal that flies in the air is, an animal that lives in water is, an animal that moves on the ground is, and an animal that eats only plant. Okay, these four animals now we have to think and write. Okay, which animal flies in the air? Answer is eagle. Okay, and an animal that lives in water, we can say crocodile. Okay, so second answer is crocodile. And moves on the ground, an animal that moves on the ground is snake. Okay, and last one, an animal that eat only plants is deer. Okay, so you have to fill like that. So today's homework, children, list the abiotic factors needed for insects. Okay, first question, list the abiotic factors needed for insects. Answer is air, soil, small creatures and plants. Okay, air, soil, small creatures and plants. Next, second question, list the abiotic factors needed for human being. List the abiotic factors needed for human being. The answer is plants, water, air, animals and sunlight. Okay, thank you children. Have a nice day.